Beach, Florida, home to Hanksters Hot Rods, Muscle Car, and Collector Car Showroom. We are America's #1 choice for premier collector cars for over 30 years. I'm excited about today's presentation, and it's because I have a fantastic car to present. I get to buy, sell a lot of cars, and as you know when you watch our video presentations, when I have a car that's absolutely over the top fantastic, I'm passionate about the sales process and the presentation of the vehicle. And this vehicle is absolutely fantastic. It is a muscle car, collector car that is extremely strong right now, and that is a Chevrolet Chevelle. And it is the strongest, most desirable year, 1970. This car has a numbers matching motor, a build sheet. It is a true SS car. It has a protector plate. It's one of the most desirable color combinations, red and black. So without further ado, let's check it out. And it has a functioning cowl induction hood. SS 396 Chevelle, numbers matching. Cowl tag up on the driver's side hood closure. We will have a photo of that on our website. Brake booster, power brakes, power steering reservoir, power steering, headers. Where is the partial VIN on a 1973-96 block? It is behind the alternator. We will have a photo of that for you on our website. Now, does the car have air conditioning? That's probably the only thing this car is missing. We have AC kits for this car in stock, and we can add it if you'd like to. But this car is not equipped with AC. If you're watching our video presentations, looking on our website, look at the photos under the hood. Look for an AC compressor and AC lines. If you do not see one, car doesn't have it. Red, black stripes, black vinyl top, automatic center console, staple shifter, documented, the right car. We have receipts on this car about 4 inches thick. They start, I thumbed through them quickly, they start in like 2003, 2004, and they go to about 2012. So a lot of the stuff on this car was, not done recently, but the car's absolutely fantastic. Let's first look at the hood here. Paint on the top of the hood. I believe there's a receipt in there for these stripes actually being painted on. Stripes are in fantastic condition. Cowl induction badging, functioning cowl induction hood. Red on the hood and the top of the fenders, fantastic. SS badge in the center of the grille. The grille's in fantastic condition. All of the chrome around your headlights in exceptional shape. Front bumper chrome, outstanding. Great car. How about your front fender? Driver's side front fender, wheel opening molding in fantastic condition. Red paint, fantastic. SS 396 badge. Brand new Cobra raised white letter tires. The SS wheels in fantastic condition. Beauty rings in great shape. This is an awesome car. Whew, it's a good car. The front windshield here, clarity's fantastic. No cracks, chips, anything like that. VIN number we'll have a photo of on our website. Vinyl top, outstanding. The top where it meets the windshield, no rust or bubble issues there. Nothing on the A-pillar. The, let me see, yeah, just driver's side mirror. So chrome mirror on the driver's side. If there's anything that's a deficiency on this car, I would probably say it would be the driver's side door glass. There's a couple scratches here. I don't know if you can see them in the video. But, does the glass need to be replaced? I guess that's up to the buyer. We're not replacing it. If there's faint scratching, which is typical of a car of this age, it's probably could be the original window glass. But real fantastic condition on the overall car for sure. The driver door, great fitment to the front fender and the rear quarter. No paint issues at the bottom whatsoever. No paint issues on the rocker. Check out the fitment of the door to the front fender. real nice. All your drip rail molding's in great shape. Before we open up the driver door here, check out your vinyl top. Real nice condition, no rust or bubble issues. Let's open up the door here. Door panel's in great shape. The bottom's not warped or protruding out from the bottom of the door. None of the chrome here is peeling off the door panel. Let's check out the rear. Look at that. Not only is the vinyl in fantastic condition, but it has rear OEM seat belts. Dome light illuminates when I open up the driver door. Headliner's in great shape. Driver's side seat back's in great condition. The little courtesy light in the center console is illuminating in the floor. SS steering wheel. True SS car. Front seat belt, center console, staple shifter, driver's seat's fantastic. The carpeting underneath your, let me see if I can move this seat back. There we go. Carpeting underneath the floor mat there in great shape. Man, this is a good car. Okay, rear quarter. Let's go there. Low, high, middle, all fantastic. I made the statement already, but I'll make it again. The tires are brand new. Those tires that were on the car were also in great shape. They were just a little old. You know, we try to make sure the tires are up to date on the vehicles we put through our showroom. Therefore, we put new ones on there. Pioneer 6x9s in the back. We'll figure out on the test drive if those function. Rear glass clarity also in great shape. Stripes on the deck lid in good condition. Oh, there's a little tiny imperfection right there. But the deck lid paint, real nice. Chrome on the rear bumper, real nice. Check out your chrome dual exhaust tips. All right, you ready for the good part? It's not the trunk, it's what's in the trunk that's important. So, got a couple manuals here that are in real nice shape. Service manuals, Fisher body manuals for 1970 Chevelle. This is those receipts I was telling you about that added up to, you know, like for example, 5/31/2011 from Brown's Paint, you know, paint hood, paint stripes, you know, buff polish. That was $607, you know. So those receipts, rest of them are just like part store receipts and whatnot. While I'm here, let me lift up our trunk mat and show you how nice the trunk is. No issues there. Lay this manual back down. Everything you see in the trunk, you'll get with the car. So here's the important part, okay? There's your original factory build sheet. 8034 for the car. It was originally sold by a dealership in Georgia. Here, you can probably read this one. Luckin Chevrolet, LaGrange, Georgia. There's your protective plate. There's your owner's manual. Here's your, this is a, you know, pamphlet manual that you would have found in a dealership on the pamphlet rack. I don't even know if dealerships have those anymore. I don't go to dealerships. The cars come to me. Just like you guys, I buy them sight unseen. They deliver them. The build sheet, everything you see in this little display here will come with in the car. So that's very important, not only to the collector, but also, you know, if you are an investor, obviously that gives you proof that the car is in fact a true SS car. And the partial VIN on the motor gives you proof that the motor is the original motor that the car started its life with. So very, very cool piece of history here. Protective plate, build sheet, original motor. I imagine it would have been pretty freaking cool to pull off the lot with this thing in 1970. The rear quarter here on the driver's side, passenger side, they're both fantastic. They mirror one another. Real nice body lines on the side of the car, and then no paint issues going on down low whatsoever. The vinyl top is the same on the passenger side as it was on the driver's. Your lines are good. All your top here is, you know, there's no bubbles or rust issues underneath it. It's not all messed up here behind the drip rails. It's all installed nice and neat properly. The drip rails are installed properly. I can't reiterate enough. I hate when I sound like a broken record and like I repeat myself, but it's just, if you're looking for a 70 Chevelle, you know, you can't really buy them much nicer than this one. Passenger side door, same as the driver's, real nice. Again, the chrome's not peeling off or anything like that. There is a little bit of, you know, bow there at the bottom if you want to get, you know, picky. I just want to point that out in case somebody says, well, I took delivery of this car and you never told me about the door panel on the passenger side. It's like, okay. But as you can see, the interior's exceptional in the car. The floor mats, the center console, the seats, the dash. It's got an 8-track player in it. We'll figure out that works. There is an 8-track in there, so I'll try it. We'll see if it does work. I haven't driven this car yet, so it's going to be a first time for me when we go out on the drive. No paint issues whatsoever down at the bottom of the door. And then in the front fender here, there is a little tiny chip right there. We are just going to put a little brush touch on that, so it will be red here before it leaves our showroom. But, you know, I wanted to point it out there. Somebody probably working on the car at one time, you know, put a little chip in the fender or something. The SS396 badge there on the passenger side is real nice. All of your wheel opening moldings are in real nice shape. Glass clarity on the passenger side, by the way, the door glass, quarter window glass, all real nice. And hopefully you guys can see in this video presentation nice clarity and condition of the front windshield, and the same with the hood, and just the overall car is just fantastic. I mean, if you close your eyes and you say the perfect, you know, muscle car, I mean, this is what pops in my mind. It's this car right here, or like a 69 Camaro. You know, it's just, this is what the business, our hobby is all about, is this car right here. 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle, numbers matching, red, build sheet, brakes, steering, numbers matching big block car. It's the right one. I encourage you guys to come in person. We are going to be asking a pretty significant amount of money for this car. The reason for that is because, number one, 70 Chevelles are extremely, extremely, extremely popular. And number two, try to find another one of these things. They're getting fewer and fewer and fewer. And if they are out there, the price is up. Because, you know, what drives up price? Well, one of the key factors is availability, you know. What is available? And the answer to that is, on this particular year, make, and model, and documentation, not many. Not enough to go around. Not enough to meet the demand, that's for sure. Visit us in person. Check the car out for yourself. I did a quick walk-around presentation. I'm going to do a quick undercarriage, and then we're going to do a quick drive. But everything we're doing in this video presentation, you can do yourself when you visit our showroom, and that's what I encourage you to do. We are in an awesome business. I get to meet a lot of cool people. I get to sell to a lot of collectors, investors, you know, things like that. We get to, you know, ship them all over the world. Different people from different walks of life, you know, make a lot of relationships, build a lot of relationships. But nobody's a better judge of how to spend your hard-earned money than yourself. We have a friendly and knowledgeable sales staff here at our Daytona location. They'd be more than happy to pull this car outside for you. You can check it out real good in the natural sunshine. We'll put it in the air for you if you'd like. You can check out all the undercarriage components of this vehicle. We'll let you drive the car. You can see how the car performs, accelerates, stops, starts, steers, handles, rides. This way, when the car shows up, wherever you might be located at in the United States or in the world, there are no surprises because you were here and you went over the vehicle for yourself. We do a ton of sight unseen business. In fact, believe it or not, I shoot probably 5 to 7 of these videos every single week, right? And I say, don't buy it sight unseen, come in person. And yet, guess what? People wire us money and finance these cars and never come and look at them. And we make a lot of people happy. And for those of you review people out there, you know, that read reviews, as hard as I try, we aren't going to please everybody. But let me tell you something. We are a reputable business. We sell a good product, and you know, we back our product up with a warranty. We've been in business a long time. Not only this location here in Daytona, but also our location up in Homer City, PA. But there's only so much we can disclose to you and show to you in a 20 to 25 minute video presentation, and that's why I encourage you guys to check the car out for yourself. I know how many cars I buy a year. I know how many cars I sell a year, and I know this is a fantastic car because I have experience in this business and in this hobby. But you, however, may not. You may not agree with me. You may think this thing needs to present like a 2024 model, and it doesn't. I assure you that. But you know, check it out in person. We have a cool facility here in Daytona. Lots of cool stuff to do. Cool little gift shop. Make it a little 2 or 3 day trip. We'll sell you a Chevelle. Let's put our 70 Chevelle up in the air, and shortly after that, we'll do a drive. Okay, underneath our outstanding 1970 Chevelle, disc brakes up front. Let's get a shot of the front seal. The front of the pan, fantastic. Headers and tranny pan. Headers real nice. No rust holes, rot holes, pinholes. Transmission pan, you can see there's 0 leaks. Speedo cables dry, tail shaft seals dry. Floor pans on the car, absolutely fantastic. Look at all one solid piece, no patchwork, no sections, no silicone, nothing. Off the headers, you come into an H-pipe and then back to a Flowmaster exhaust that sounds absolutely fantastic. I'm going to show you that on the test drive. It's amazing, just like the rest of the car. Gas tank looks to be newer. Chrome exhaust tips that we showed you in the walk-around presentation. A 12-bolt rear end to go with that numbers matching 396. This is the right one, boys and girls. 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle. We're going to set it down on the ground, take it on a test drive. Before we do that, let's discuss our payment options. Cash buyers, cashier's check from your bank, bank wire transfer. If you're financing, the collector car lenders we work with will do 5 to 15-year loans on these cars. 10% down of the purchase price, and then the rest they'll fund us. If you have a lower credit score or a higher debt-to-income ratio, they might require 15 or 20% down. However, they're going to require at least 10%. Once the vehicle is funded in full, we put the car through a pre-delivery inspection process. This process is recorded, and you do get a copy of it on the keychain when the car arrives. It's on a little USB thumb drive along with our photos we took in the showroom and this video presentation you're watching right this very moment. Once it's through inspection, the car goes through detail, and then a carrier is dispatched if we are the ones handling the shipping. Typically, we can have a truck here within a 48-hour time frame. However, please allow 4, 5, 6 business days if you are in a more difficult or rural destination. And for those of you that are, you probably know who you are. But I promise you, we will get you your vehicle as quickly and as safely as we possibly can. If you're handling your own shipping or you're coming to pick the car up, we'll let you know when it's ready, and you can send for it or come get it. Let's set our 70 Chevelle down on the ground. We'll take it on a test drive and show you how the car performs. Okay, where do we start? Everybody's favorite, the horn. Wipers. Tack. Driver's side turn. Passenger side turn. 52,402 very well could be the actual miles, but I can't prove it. Title reads exempt, so therefore that's what it is. Clock does not work. We will not make the clock work. We don't mess with clocks. It's not part of our certification process, and neither are radios, and unfortunately it doesn't work. You do have a cool Steppenwolf 8-track there, but the radio does not function, does not even turn on. So we don't mess with radios. If you want a price on getting a radio working, get with Nate. Oil pressure's good, temp's good, and battery voltage is good. We're idling nicely. Listen to this. Oh yeah. What a car. Let's drive it. Okay, inside our 70 Chevelle here. Wow, this car runs as good as it looks. Powerful, powerful 396. Car has nice tight steering. Fix my rear view here. Speedo's working. We're right about where we should be as far as operating temperature is concerned, right at 190, 195. It's about typical out of a big block Chevrolet. I'm going to show you the cowl hood working here momentarily. Car tracks nicely. No vibrations whatsoever. It has a real nice smooth ride. No tire vibrations, engine vibrations, tranny vibrations. Let's check our brakes. Brakes work good. No vibration, pulsation out of the brakes. Oh man, I like this car. Holy cow. All right, cowl, ready? At 75, I'm going to shut it off there. It had plenty left. This motor's strong. I drive a lot of big block Chevrolet cars, and this thing is nice. Watch. This thing rips. What a fantastic car. Boy, oh boy. Temp check. And I'm not driving it like Grandma home from church on Sunday. I mean, if it's going to overheat, it's going to do it now. It's cooling good. Red car, 396, numbers matching, power steering, power brakes, build sheet, protective plate, the list goes on. It's a good car. And look, listen. Nice idle, we're not stalling out, I don't have my foot on the gas. Awesome. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website. So we can find all the photos of this car along with this video presentation you're watching right now. At full retail price, there's Mr. Police Officer. At full retail price, this vehicle includes shipping in the lower 48 United States on an enclosed carrier. It also includes a powertrain warranty. That warranty is good on the engine, the transmission, and the rear end. Covers internal components only. It does not cover brakes, batteries, starters, alternators. If the oil pan gasket starts leaking, don't call us. That's on you. But it does cover any major mechanical breakdowns. I'm going to get over because I don't think I'll be able to. Is the price of the car negotiable? Most certainly is. If we negotiate the price of the car, the warranty comes off. The warranty is good at full retail price only. Also, the shipping comes off. Time is money, and there is a time investment in shipping these cars. We have to actually employ somebody to check into the carrier, to set up the pickup of the vehicle at our showroom, to arrange the delivery to you, pay the driver, keep track of the progress of the car. At a negotiated cost, you'll do all that legwork on your own. If you have your own opener enclosed carrier and you want to come trailer this car home, you're more than welcome to do that. And if you're local to us here in the Sunshine State, this thing runs cool, plenty of oil pressure, plenty of battery voltage, no running issues, no popping, spitting, sputtering, stalling out. This car is excellent from top to bottom, front to back, mechanically. It's just a great representation of a muscle car and an absolutely fantastic 70 Chevelle. Hanksters Hot Rods, Hanksters.com. Check us out.